In this video, I'm going to talk about and like a little bit walk through some of this stuff because it is kind of confusing, and I think there's a typo, and it gets super confusing. So um, the way I did it, I considered 6 classes and uh, five five doubles. I considered that to be a typo because it's 5 and then it's 6. So like what? Um, I guess the 5 double values are here, but this is what I did. I'll write this right now, or some of it. It says, let's upgrade the student class from homework 6 to add the capabilities to store and process grades. What I did was I just went back and rewrote the stuff for homework 6 just so I could refamiliarize myself with it, just because I've been like doing a bunch of programs, looking at a bunch of code. I don't remember what the heck homework 6 was. So what I did was I went back to homework 6 and just redid it all. That's good practice anyway. I think you should probably try and do that anyway. So I did that, and I had my own instance variables, but then it says add an instance variable of type array called grades that can hold 5 double variables. And that confused me so much. And I was like, what? What? I really, what I consider this, this is how I did it. I just said, like, okay, I probably would have used different language here. Add an instance variable that is an array that holds doubles. It doesn't hold double variables, it just holds double values. And it's called grades. So, like, what does that mean? So, so inside my Highland student class, I'm not going to write out everything, but I made private. So I'm making my instance variable that's an array that's going to hold doubles. That's what I would have considered this sentence to mean. And at first, I said it's going to hold 5 doubles, but it's going to hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to hold these as doubles, but there's going to be 6 classes. So it's actually, I would have said, create an array, an instance variable that's an array that holds doubles, and it holds 6 doubles, but it can be one of these 5 numbers. So like, whoa, that was super confusing. So what the heck? Still, I mean, you might not know what I mean for this. So private, it says create an array that holds doubles called grades. So what I'm going to do, this is inside my Highland student class. I'm adding to it. I'm just not going to show you the whole code so you can try and figure it out. But I want to make a double array. So that's how I tell Java, okay, in memory, make room for a double array, name it grades, and make it hold 6 things because I have 6 classes that I'm talking about. English, math, science, fine arts, social sciences, and foreign language. I'm going to hold one of these 5 grades for each of these 6 things. That's why it's, I mean, to me, that's why it was super confusing. I was like, well, what the heck do they mean? So really, it's going to hold one of 5 numbers, but it's actually going to hold 6 numbers. So I'm going to reiterate. Hopefully you already understand what I mean, but I'm just going to keep trying to reiterate. Is this not right? This should be new, double 6. Okay, so grades, it should hold 6 grades because it's going to have grades for English, math, science, fine arts, social sciences, foreign language. You're not going to be putting in those actual words. You're not going to be putting in strings. You're just going to be putting in a grade for each of these things. And those grades are a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1, or a 0. That's what it means. So grades holds doubles, and it holds 6 of them for each of those 6 subjects, the class subjects, those school subjects. So the first number inside grades, so this is not part of your thing. The first, so like grades 0 is going to hold one of these 5 numbers, 4, 3, 2, 1, or 0, and it's going to correspond to the English grade. Whoops, there it is, English grade. So if I said 3.00, that means in English I'm getting a B. That's all it means. So you're creating your instance variables, and then inside your zero argument constructor, you can make a loop that initializes it. So I hope this is cleared up right now. So add an instance variable of type array called grades, meaning make a double array, call it grades, make it hold 6 things for each of the 6 classes, but the numbers that it can hold are 4.00, 3.00, 2.00, 1.00, or 0.00. That's what I mean. That's what this means, I think. So then it says upgrade the zero argument constructor to initialize all elements of grades to 0. And I was thinking, okay, so in fact, yes, this array holds doubles. It doesn't hold double variables, it holds just doubles. That's why this language was confusing to me. I'm hoping I'm interpreting it properly, but the fact, like, I chose something and then I went with it and everything worked out and it works properly in my opinion. So upgrade the zero argument constructor to initialize all elements of grades. This is going to be a review how to run through an array. So let me pause this real quick and I'll show you that.